Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about creating your own yard habitat for birds. It's time of the season for early spring for your bluebirds and stuff to start building nests. We got a couple bluebird houses right here around front, so we're going to look at them. We got one starting to build a nest now, so she got a pretty good nest going. We put these about 50 foot away. Two of them, they multiple builds. They'll build 4 or 5 times a year. We got them about 40 inches off the ground, so perfect for the bluebirds. They love it. Like I say, they want to be in kind of open places. So this is our yard right here. We just cut our crepe myrtles back to keep them thin back where they won't get too wide. But anyway, got a little water thing there, and house there, of course. Water fountain over there for them. Some more crepe myrtles. So I'm gonna move on to the back. But we try to build a habitat for birds every year. We love watching them and stuff like that, and love the bluebirds nesting. All right, we're easing into our backyard now. The hummingbirds are starting to come up now. Kathy's got 2 feeders out right now. We get a lot of hummingbirds later on in the season. So, later on I'm going to do a video of how she does her mixture that she does. She boils water and puts sugar in it. We'll talk about that in another video. We got 2 hummingbird feeders out right now. She'll end up with about 11. And then they'll actually start raising birds around, and they'll be flying everywhere. So right here we got a little chickadee house, and she's got her nest down there built pretty good. So cool, she builds in there every year. It's a smaller whole house, and she loves it. She'll roost over here in this cedar tree. And we've got a water fountain right here that they drink out of. We got a black oil sunflower seed that we run right here for them. You know, red birds, golden finches, you know, purple finches, chickadees, woodpeckers and stuff like that. Love them things, wear it out. We planted this cedar tree here about 5 years ago, and it's a good roosting tree for some other birds. And right here is our sitting area. This vine right here is a trumpet vine, orange trumpets, and that thing bloomed like crazy, and it's real good for the hummingbirds. We'll have several birds, mockingbirds and stuff, will nest up there. You can see a cardinal up there right now. She might be, or that's a male, so he might be scoping out a nest. And Kathy's got a feeder put out right here for hummingbirds, and this is our sitting area where we'll sit and watch birds, and we'll light torches at night and stuff like that. We've got a couple more seed feeders right here, and we'll run them, keep them full. It's kind of hard sometimes. Then we got some more house for birds that different types of birds get in there. We got a couple of house wrens that'll build nests, and they'll nest 2 or 3 times a year too. You have to kind of watch it because they'll build, and you leave something sitting for a while, and they'll build it. Got another feeder or house right here for birds that can be whatever, you know. Sometimes we'll have the house wrens and other birds will try to build in there, and Kathy's got some more unique stuff that she puts out. We've got trumpet vine to run up this pine tree, it'll bloom. Hummingbirds be climbing up that thing, eating off the blooms on it. We got some pine trees that the doves roost in, but Kathy's got a variety of flowers that she plants, a mixture of stuff for hummingbirds and different birds. She'll have some rabbits come in here and get on some stuff. But like I say, we just built this sitting area in a habitat to watch birds and feed them, and just to have a natural place for them to kind of hang out and stuff. You can hear them chirping and stuff right now, so it's a cool little spot that we got. But getting some burn pile built up for some sticks when we get our fire pit going and stuff, so pretty cool. But anyway, you know, if you want to build your little habitat like that, just plant your variety of trees and do some stuff for hummingbirds. Hummingbirds start coming up early. You know, they're on their way to Canada, some of them are, and they come all the way from South America. So the more things you can do, and different flower wise, they like trumpet flowers, you know, a variety of them. So plant that. We'll do a little bit more later when everything starts blooming. But right now the hummingbirds are starting to come out. Your bluebirds are starting to build nests. Chickadees are already on it. So house wrens are building. So I think I seen Kathy over there walking around, but she's digging up some taro. That freeze we had killed some plants, so Kathy's gonna redo them and get ready for spring and summer. So anyway, we'll see y'all You know, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe. If not, share. We're gonna do some more stuff about how we maintain our yard and stuff like that for birds and different little animals and stuff. But we'll see y'all.